Can you hear me? I'm also gonna lock my door because it would be so embarrassing. Oh. Okay, so I have a video idea, and it's been like a year since I posted. I'm gonna post this, and then if this does good, I will continue my YouTube career. So, obviously I'm a furry, and I have been for 5 years, since I was 10. Quick math. Naturally, I have a lot of art. So I'm gonna get one of the first sketchbooks I have, and we're gonna look at some cringy art of my original personas, characters, and persona. I don't know what happened to the fursuit that I had of him. It's just gone. But I have pictures, and I'll show them right here while I get my thing. Dream SMP phase? I found stuff from my Dream SMP phase. Oh my god. I remember getting this for Christmas from one of my cousins. She liked to draw, and I just got into drawing, and she was like, okay, cool. So shout out to her for for starting this. It's all your fault. Let me just go to the first page we got here. The very second page is furry art. So this was 2017, probably. So around 2019, 2020-ish, I went back and I annotated everything, like the annoying little 12-year-old I was. So everything has, or almost every page has, pink marker of me making fun of myself, and I thought I was the funniest person in the world, so you have to bear with me, okay? Here's the back of that first page, right? It's annotated in pink marker. Apparently I thought this was good because I also outlined it, but it's terrible. So this is the next page. Okay, let's see here. The original drawing was this cat thing. I wrote XD. And then I wrote later, like a year later probably, I drew Ember, this character, from back in the day. I was so bad at art. It's not funny. Also, she's naked, I just realized that. I wrote vent art. It says, okay, I can't read that. It says, you can't draw. No matter how hard you try and how long you practice, it won't ever happen. And then I said, edgy. I'm not gonna show you the art because it's definitely a drawing. So that's the first ever recorded vent art I have. Here's the back of that page. Still absolutely terrible. We'll just say she's a little indifferent. It says fox cat, and then I wrote just a fox. Here's this, whatever this means. I guess the dinosaur is small, because that's a normal mouse, and that's a normal egg, and that says small boy with an eye. Like, okay. I'm gonna skip to something good. Oh my god. What did you just do? What did you do? Oh, okay, this was, so, back like, way back, there was a popular furry on TikTok. I don't want to say poppy fur because that term is literally cringe. Who had this black and white cat fursona, or fursuit. I was obsessed with this character. I I made a copycat version of that. It has one green eye and one pink eye, of course, and it has red shorts. I was a very talented little kid. Oh, okay. This is my first fursona. She was a panda maskimal. I don't know if I have any pictures. Oh, I might. Right here. Okay, so she was a maskimal from Walmart named Mia. Here's her first ever art that I did. I don't know what's going on down here, to be honest, but yeah, this is the main focus here. That's the first ever art that I have of Mia. Oh, I was like, I can make characters, dude. So I made the protogen, of course. He doesn't have headphones and his face is a little long to be a protogen. So a lot of people mistook him for a primogen on Furry Amino, and I got yelled at one time, and it was pretty sad because I was just a stupid little kid. Here he is. His name was Cactus. Okay, and then I saw people on TikTok drawing like spooky, raw SCP art, you know, and so this is what I came up with. And then I had another OC. He was a fox wolf, because of Stormy Wolf. I was very, very obsessed with popular furries back in the day. Pocari Roo, Majira Strawberry. All the other ones too, especially on TikTok, because that's where I was. I became a furry like right after Musical.ly turned to TikTok. And what are you doing, Juniper? Come say hi. Oh, never mind, she's walking away. All right. So, what was I saying? 2017, 2018, that's when I bought the Maskimal, and that's when I was like, oh, so that's what dressing up as an animal means, a furry. Okay, I did something so terribly cringe. So, I wanted a fursuit so bad. On one of those like postcards, like note card things, I wrote a note to my mom. I said, oh, I don't remember what it said exactly. I said, Mom, I'm a furry. And I gave a totally wrong definition. So I said, I was like, basically a furry is somebody who dresses up like an animal because they love animals. And I was like, yeah, that's what it means. I swear. I didn't know what it meant. Like, I didn't know what anthropomorphic meant. I didn't know what a fursona was. I was just like, now buy me a fursuit, Mom. I told her to look on Etsy and look up fursuit base. It would have been so terrible, and I would have felt so bad because I didn't know how to make a fursuit. Like, I didn't know how to fur it or anything because I refused to watch tutorials. And let me show you the outcome of me refusing to watch tutorials. Okay, so this is Ember 1. Okay, I'll put up a picture of her originally when I first ever made her. Throughout the years, I gave her upgrades. So I made her eyes bigger. I gave her eyebrows to try and reduce the size of her forehead. A smile, because it looked terrifying and you couldn't breathe in it. This isn't the first fursuit I've ever made. So I tried a really long time ago, to make a version of Mia that was a Maskimal. And I gave up so fast. God damn, it's hot. She's the oldest fursuit I still have, because I don't know where Mia went. I don't know where Cactus went. Also, there was this deer. I think I threw that in the garbage. I tried to wash him. He got moldy and I had to throw him away. You'll notice how the design didn't really change. The eyes are just 2 pieces of plastic mesh for embroidery, just glued on there. I will give myself this. The ventilation in this thing is immaculate. I'm not gonna wear it because it's probably contagious. Okay, this has turned into less of me talking about my old art and more of you just talking about younger furry me anecdotes. My first ever TikTok mutual was this like 16-year-old who also had a panda Maskimal. I don't know. I don't remember like anything about that. She's an adult now, so good for her. What if she sees this and is like, I remember you? I need to take this off for a second. I'm gonna put on a dino mask. Stop. Okay, I don't like it. Dino masks, of course. I had 3 dino masks. So I had a T-Rex one, which was my first. Her name was Lilac, and I'll have a picture of her right here. Her name was Lilac, and I loved that thing, okay? I loved it to death. The next one I had was a raptor mask. He was named, I don't know if I have any pictures of him, but if I do, there'll be one right here. He was named Juno, and I didn't realize that it wasn't original until like last year, and I was like, oh, so everybody's character is named Juno now, I guess. Later, I found out that people were like putting fur on their dino masks, and I was like, I'm doing that. So I went to Walmart, I bought some fur, and I made Gear. She was a Mary Sue, freaking I hate everybody, I'm not like other girls type of dinosaur. And she was a failed escaped experiment. Of course. She was like my favorite character. Like I would have so many TikToks with her. I don't remember what happened to the fur. I think I got tired of it and ripped it off. That was Gear, the dinosaur thing.
Oh my god. Okay, I just remembered that Gear was my original species, an ankaroo. And it's a chronically online thing I did, and I did it on Omino. So I went to re-download Omino, and I was like, what's my password? So I asked to rechange my password, and it gave me this thing. And so it made a new account, and I was like, that's not what I meant to do. But I made the profile picture, this picture of my brother, and I thought it was pretty funny. So I went to go join the furry Omino, but it was locked. So I was like, okay, I gotta remember my old account. So I remembered it, and I found it, and I went to go to the furry thing, and it was locked still. So I was like, okay. And then I found my old Amino thing. I don't know. Like I made a thing, and it was about worm on a strings because I was obsessed with them. And nothing was there. So I was like, whatever. So I deleted my account forever and then deleted Amino forever.
That account got hacked. I totally forgot. The name, like the nickname at the top was set to Anderson11. And I was like, who's Anderson11? So I gave up for like 3 years about. Didn't care for a long time. A couple months ago, I went back, just typed in Anderson11 for the account password, and it worked. I went back, deleted everything, except for some. I kept some up because they're funny. So I'm just gonna play some TikToks from me back in the day while I take this mask off and try and not die.
Trick or treat.
Oh my! And what are you supposed to be, young man?
I'm a cowboy. Are you serious?
There you go.
Thanks.
Have a happy hop.
Sorry, can I please have a cup of water?
Trent. Go wonky. Ah! Go absolutely bonkers. Ah!
A healthy reminder. This bitch walked. She fucking strutted that runway, mama, so that Peppa could run!
I'm so drunk.
Who gave this bitch a Capri Sun and told her it was alcohol?
Let me hear you yay.
Alright.
Yay! What? Louder, son.
You show me yours. Whoa.
You get where I'm coming from?
That was pretty good.
Hey Ollie, pass me a peanut. I'm allergic to peanuts. I just wanted you to pass me a peanut. Are you allergic to passing me a peanut? Thanks.
Alright, so that was little me, just being cute, doing whatever. I'm gonna end this video here because I'm dying of heat stroke and I want to be done. Thank you if you watched all the way, thank you for watching so much, because I really love making content. I love it so much, and my TikTok is, I hate to say it because it's literally cringe, but it's shadow banned. It's shadow banned, and I didn't think shadow banning was real, and I was a shadow ban denier until it happened to me, and every single post I get gets 10 views, 0 views. I don't know how to fix that. If anybody's watching this and knows how to fix that, please save me. Save me. Save me. Thank you so much for watching, if you did. If you like this video, please like it so I know. Don't hate on my video because I will cry. And I'll cry so much. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye. I love you.
What do you think? Not a fan? Me either.